Abortion should be made illegal because it is murder, it leaves psychological scars in women, and because there are many alternatives to abortions. Millions of babies die every year because of abortions. An abortion is a procedure that ends the life of a fetus inside of a pregnant woman. It can be done inside 28 weeks of the abortion, and it was made legal in 1973. More than 50 million babies have died since 1973 because of abortions. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of making abortions legal in 1973 in the Roe v. Wade case. It stated that the woman has the right to abort their baby and the privacy to abort their baby. Abortions are made available through pills and procedures through many big companies, including Planned Parenthood, which is available in many different cities. First of all, an abortion is murder. The fetus has a heartbeat after 20 days of the woman's last period. This means that the fetus can suffer severe and excruciating pain, according to the University of Tennessee. Many doctors also found that the baby was found to have a silent scream and had their mouth open during the procedure. Although abortion has a safety rate of 99%, many women still experience other forms of pain because of abortions. Many women suffer various types of psychological pain. Many women experience regret, anger, shame, insomnia, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts because of their decision to abort the baby. They usually feel these types of pains months or years after the abortion has taken place. According to a study, it found that a woman was 154% more likely to commit suicide than a woman who carried out their baby for the whole term. Another study also found that women weren't the only gender that suffered lots of pain because of abortions. It also found that men had lots of regret and anger because of the decision. It found that 52% of men suffered regret and shame because of the woman's decision to abort the baby, and many also suffered depression. Men and women both feel regret and shame, and both suffer psychological pain because of the abortion. Now that we have seen why abortions should be made illegal, now we can look at some of the solutions. There are two simple solutions to aborting instead of aborting a baby. You can either take birth control or Plan B. Birth control is very easily accessible through doctors and hospitals, and it is subscribed to many patients by doctors. Birth control is very easy to get access of, and it also has other benefits, including less period pains in women. It is also effective in preventing pregnancies and can also lead to less abortions. Another way to get rid of abortions is through Plan B. If a woman feels that she is pregnant, she can buy a Plan B pill that is very easily accessible through large pharmacy companies and other stores. It prevents the pregnancy from happening and occurring. If a woman feels that it is too late to take a Plan B pill or get birth control, then she can carry out the baby for the whole term and place the baby up for adoption. Adoption rates in the United States have been decreasing in the last couple of years, and that is due to the increasing rate of abortions. The waiting list for an adoption has increased, and many families who look to adopt babies wait months or even years to have a kid. Adoptions are also a great alternative to abortions because if the woman cannot afford the baby, then she can put the baby up for adoption and not feel other psychological forms of pain. Abortion rates are increasing, and many babies are getting killed. There is no need to kill a baby for your own mistakes, especially when there are many solutions. These alternatives could be very hard, but in the end, the woman will be thankful for not killing the baby and for removing the psychological pain from getting the abortion.